What goes on, fam? I'm back with another video, and this time, keeping in the theme of the starting new year and all of that, I'm going to be making a high school advice video. And the reason that I'm doing this is because I enjoyed my high school experience. I look back on high school fondly. I had fun. I enjoyed it. Not that that's the point, but like, I know a lot of people hate their high school years and they literally dread every second of it, and there's a lot of stuff that goes on, and I see a lot of YouTubers handing out advice that's not useful. It's like, I realize everyone's trying to be helpful, but I had no issues in high school, and I do know why, because I had quite a few issues in middle school, a lot of issues in elementary school. Okay, well, anyway, I'm gonna cut all of the random cute what you should wear. Let's just get to the real meat of it and what's really gonna make you enjoy and have fun in high school. Okay, go please, I'm trying to film. And I'm just gonna tell you what it was that made me enjoy high school, what it was that got me through high school, and I believe successfully, was these two things that I keep coming back to every time I think about my high school experience, or what it was that I kept doing that was working. And that was two words: kindness and respect. And it's not just those two words and just floating them around in your head, but applying them to everything. And it's applying them to your work, applying them to your friendships, it's applying them to your teachers, it's applying them to the high school security guard, it's applying them to the lunch lady, it's applying them to the bus driver, it's applying them to every aspect of school. Kindness and respect. And if it sounds cheesy to you, I see people in high school, not that I was more mature than anybody else, I'm still 12. Listen, what I realized it might have been was that I was treating my teachers, my schoolwork, all of the people that I just mentioned, with kindness and with respect. You could say I was a teacher's pet, but you don't have to be a teacher's pet to install this or whatever. Just treating your teachers with kindness, whether you like them or not, can actually get you to like them. I spoke to them, I asked them questions, I wanted to hear their stories, because I felt like teachers were the most interesting people. And when you flip your mentality, it takes a lot of work, but you can do it, and it can literally change your whole experience. If you're a freshman starting out in school, you have 4 years of this thing that you have to dedicate 8 hours of your day to, and then at night you have to do homework, and then it's gonna be like that. That's your life. High school is your life right now, and I'm sorry to say it, unless you're homeschooled, unless you're doing something else, unless you opt out, I don't know. High school is your life, like it is for most of us, and for 4 whole entire years you have to dedicate yourself to it. There are a lot of teachers and a lot of people who say that high school goes away in a blink of an eye. That's not true. I felt and was there for every moment of those 4 years. Looking back, yeah, it feels short, but I was there for all of that. 4 years is a long time. But do take advantage of the fact that you're there getting a free education. There has to be classes that you like. I knew a person who hated school. From 7 a.m. till like 2:30 or 3, you are in this place that you hate. And I asked her, like, do you like the teachers? Is there classes that you like? What about the people? She's like, no, I hate the people, I hate the teachers, I hate the classes, I hate it all. And that sucks, because that's your life right now, that you hate every aspect of it. I had a teacher who I looked forward to seeing every single day, and I'm not the only one who felt that. I do believe that a teacher makes the student in the class and everything. A teacher can make all the difference in the world. Just to find something in your school that you love, take classes that you're gonna love and you know you're gonna love. I took art all 4 years of high school, and you guys know I'm a painter, and it was therapeutic for me. I got to listen to music. I knew the art teacher for 4 years, and it was just this class where I didn't have to worry about anything, about grades or nothing, and it was just a time to like be. It was a time to be creative, and it was time to just be myself. You need a class like that. You need something like that. I know kids who would go to theater and they would just sleep on the stage. They would just be like, they grab a little blanket and just be like, and that's how, what is that noise? You need to have a class where you can chill. You need to have a teacher who's safe, who you like. You need to find that. You need to work hard to find that. And if you're a freshman just starting out, you need to ask around. You need to find the teacher, make a connection. You need to put in the work. Don't just be on your phone. Don't just go from class to class, because you're not living. You're really not.
And guys, I know what it feels like to not speak to anybody and aimlessly wander from class to class, and it takes a big toll on you socially and a lot of other ways.
I treated all of my teachers with kindness. I treated all the students with kindness. Even the students who didn't treat me with kindness, I treated them with kindness. And as a result of that, they had nothing bad to say about me. I was never in any drama. I was never in any fights. I never had beef. I didn't have any issues with anybody ever. And not with a teacher, not with a student, not with my friends. Friends in high school, especially girls, treat each other like trash. And I would see it and I would be like, these people don't know how to be friends with each other. And these girls had boyfriends and all this, and I'm just like, how can you possibly have a boyfriend if you can't maintain your friendship? If you keep stabbing your friend in the back, insulting them, tearing them down, just being an awful friend, what makes you think you're good to be in an intimate relationship with someone? You're not. You're not. You shouldn't be in an intimate relationship with someone because you can't even be in a friendship with somebody. The last time most of these kids learned about friendship was... This always happens. The last time most of these kids learned about friendship was Barney, and it sucks that they don't have a place where they can learn about leadership and learn about friendship and all that stuff. I know it sounds weird, but you need to learn how to compromise, you need to learn how to listen, you need to learn how to be respectful of people's boundaries, you need to learn that people are wired differently and that they take things differently and that everybody's different, and you need to learn how to accommodate and be a human being because not everyone's gonna be tailored to the way you like things. If someone gives you a dirty look, oh, they're my enemy for life, that could very well be your best friend. But nah, they looked at you weird, so, you know, we gotta go to war. And I'm very lucky that I went to school with like 6 of my cousins or something. Every single year I always had somebody in school with me, be it my sister, or my cousins, or my very close friends from childhood. I always had somebody. And I know moving to a new school or being a freshman in a new school, it can be very scary, it can be very hard to find your classes. All I'm saying is, if you don't remember anything from this video, remember, treat everyone with kindness and respect. If that weird kid who always blows bubbles in class is being annoying, be kind and respectful to him. If your teacher is giving you a bucket load of homework and you feel like he's singling you out and being rude to you, treat them with kindness and respect, unless you need to go report it, because you should do that. If your friends or the people you want to be friends with and you see how they're treating their friends, or you see how they're treating people, or the teacher, if you see a person treating the teacher like garbage and being extremely disrespectful, stay away from that person. Stay away from that person. You don't need them in your life. They're gonna treat you like garbage. Oh no, it's so funny, they're so cool. Yeah, no they're not. Treating somebody with disrespect, treating somebody like garbage, and treating somebody like they're nothing, making fun of kids and all that, is the worst human quality. It's the worst thing. You shouldn't try to be friends with people who are like that. I recommend you choose your friends. Look for people who share your morals and values. Look for people who have better morals and values than you do. Definitely observe and tune into that, because it's a very important life skill to have. Be safe. Don't do anything for anybody if you're not comfortable with it, or if it's not something that you think you'd be proud of in 10 years, 5 years, a year, it doesn't matter. Educate yourself, read books, dear Lord, read books. If you don't take away anything, be kind, be respectful, be kind, be respectful. Memorize those words, keep them inside of your heart, and have it be a part of your life, because it can do all the difference. Okay, what are you doing? You're ruining my video, what do you want? You were going to sleep, what happened? I realize my light is fading. Oh no. My light is dying. Bye guys. Bye. Hope you learned something. Bye.